This is a fun video. What not to do. I'm always telling you what to do. I'm a woman. I'm bossy. I can't help it. But this is a video on what not to do in an SHTF situation. This is interesting. It is definitely something that is good to know. Let's find out what that is. Hello, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to Off Grid Style. Let's get started.
In the world of prepping and survival, there is always a focus on what to do when SHTF. However, equally important is understanding what not to do in these situations. So in this video, I'm going to give you practical insights on the pitfalls to avoid during a crisis. Avoid panic and embrace preparation. When faced with a sudden crisis, panic can be a natural response. However, succumbing to panic can also lead to poor decision making. So instead of letting fear take over, focus on preparation. You are watching this video for a reason. You are in some stage of prepping, beginner, somewhere in the middle, or you are a full-on Rambo pro. Don't let panic dictate your actions. You've made preparations, now trust in them. Don't isolate yourself. In times of crisis, the instinct is to isolate yourself, and it can be strong. While maintaining a low profile is essential, complete isolation can lead to missed opportunities for collaboration and resource sharing. Not having a water plan. As we all know, water is a fundamental resource for survival, yet it is still often overlooked or put off as a later project. Neglecting to have a water plan is a critical mistake. Do not assume that water will always be readily available. Develop a strategy for water storage, purification, and conservation to make sure you have a sustainable supply during an emergency. Overlooking first aid basics. In the chaos of a crisis, injuries can happen. Neglecting basic first aid knowledge and supplies is a common oversight. Set yourself up with a well-stocked first aid kit and the ability and the books to address common injuries. You don't need to be a medical professional. Basic first aid skills can make a significant difference in an emergency. Ignoring mental health. No one wants to ever discuss this, but it is just as important as any other prep. Ignoring the emotional toll of a crisis can lead to poor decision making. Acknowledge the stress and the anxiety and prioritize your mental health. Establish coping mechanisms, engage in stress relief activities, and also support those around you emotionally. Don't broadcast your preparedness. While yes, it's crucial to share knowledge within a trusted community, broadcasting your preparedness to the world will attract unwanted attention. Keep a low profile. Avoid flaunting your resources or advertising your level of preparedness. In a crisis, maintaining a level of anonymity can be a valuable asset. Be the gray man when needed. Relying solely on technology. In our tech-centric world, it's easy to rely heavily on gadgets and devices. But technology is not foolproof. Batteries run out, networks fail, and devices break. Don't solely depend on technology for your survival. Equip yourself with manual tools and skills that don't rely on a power source. Neglecting physical fitness. Survival scenarios often require physical exertion and stamina. Neglecting physical fitness can hinder your ability to navigate challenging situations. So incorporate regular exercise into your routine to build strength, endurance, and overall resilience. A healthy body is better equipped to handle the demands of a crisis. Failing to adapt. Flexibility is key in an ever-evolving crisis environment. Failing to adapt to changing circumstances can lead to setbacks or worse. Stay informed, remain flexible in your approach, and be willing to adjust your plans as needed. The ability to adapt is a critical skill that can make a significant difference in your survival strategy. Relying solely on one plan. This connects to the previous subject, which is failing to adapt. It's crucial not to rely solely on one plan, but to understand the need for contingency planning. Consider various scenarios, anticipate challenges, and have alternative courses of action. A flexible mindset and adaptable strategies are invaluable assets during unpredictable situations. By diversifying your plans, you increase your resilience and capacity to address evolving circumstances effectively. Failing to set up a MAG or community. Failing to establish a mutual assistant group, MAG, or community network is common in the prepping world, where trusting anyone is hard for most. A MAG involves working together with trusted individuals, sharing resources, and pooling skills. This group-oriented approach ensures a stronger defense against challenges. Neglecting to set up a MAG means missing out on the strengths that a united group can provide, including diversified skill sets, shared responsibilities, and emotional support. Building a resilient community can significantly enhance the chances of survival and recovery in the face of adversity. Bottom line, in the unpredictable landscape of a crisis, what you avoid doing can be just as crucial as what you have done proactively.
There you have it. There's what not to do in an SHTF situation. Sadly, every single one of these things are things that are true. And I can't tell you, especially the water one. Oh, I'll get some. Oh, I think I've got it taken care of. No, you don't. If you're telling me that, then you do not have it taken care of. Anyway, I'm digressing again as per usual. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if there's anything you'd add, how you feel about what I put in the list. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.